Hello and welcome in. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician, and music teacher living in Seattle. We're getting back to some video game music. This is Devil May Cry 4, Shall Never Surrender. Let's go. That's a funky set of layers. The first thing here is bum 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 bum, or where our chords are shifting. All just very very small amount of space up and down here. There's like weird digital percussion things happening. It's super apparent in the beginning. I'm just gonna go back. It's just 30 seconds, but there's just a lot of like call and response. Yeah, after each one of these hits, it's like bum bum but you have like multiple layers of instruments responding with it, and then this like haunting, I don't know, vocal thing comes in. Then the obvious change there is we applied the 4 on the floor percussion, and it thickens up all the sounds, even though basically everything is constructed the same. As soon as we get this comes in, suddenly it turns into a house groove, and we just have a lot more forward motion. All right, let's keep going. All right, so that was a pretty easy addition of the last layer, the bum, ba, da, da, da. Sorry, I can't sing that right now. It's been a long day. I did a lot of talking today, a lot of teaching today. Anyway, you know what I mean. That was cool. All right, let's hear the vocals that are in the second song. That's kind of cool though. So you're like, I'm straining to hear the vocal line because like layer wise, the drums are louder than the voice, which it's an interesting choice because the voice also has like an effect on it. It's like super kind of grungy and fuzzy as well. But they pull away the guitar part. It's exposed, but it's still hard to hear. Like let's just go back 15 seconds. Just grab that. But that's an interesting arrangement choice. Bassline's cool though. I think the best part so far is the bass line that's going on underneath the vocals there, because we basically had the same verse twice. Everything is designed the same, which is cool. But I just like hearing that exposed bass line. I'm just going back 10 seconds. Just listen to that. You can tear the heart from my chest. I'll make you see what I do best. I'll succeed as you breathe your very last breath. That's fun. That's good stuff. Now I know how the angel fell. I know the tale and I know it too well. I'll make you wish you had a soul to sell. When I strike you down and send you straight to hell. My army comes from deep within. All right, cool. So we get into the chorus here. We have a different chunky guitar line. However, we did have little ensemble hits in the guitar section. There was a little bit of variety there to bring us into this chorus. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'll go back 10 and let it get into it. I'll make you wish you had a soul to sell. When I strike you down and send you straight to hell. My army comes from deep within. Beneath my soul, beneath my skin. As you're ranting, I'm about to begin. My strength is pain, and I will never give in. But you have to admit that the layering, the voice is so down below, right? I am having a super hard time. I'd have to look up the lyrics. There's no way. I mean, you know, if you're a friend of the channel, you know that I'm not a lyrics person. I tend to listen to the instrumental side of things, but I'm like striving to hear right now, but it's buried beneath everything. It is for sure the lowest layer. This definitely has like a Rob Zombie feel to it. Like it's cool. So on that chorus, they added more. There's more layers in there, so the vocals are even harder to hear. Not that it matters, because I don't know what's going on in the game. You gotta let me know, because I like checking out the comments and seeing the context of what's happening in the game. Some of you leave really detailed, like kind of like sometimes lore and stuff of how this matters or how it like goes between multiple games. I think those comments kick ass, by the way. Thank you for doing that. That's super informative also for me and probably other people as well. So thanks for those. Those are pretty cool.
My honored brethren, we come together to unite as one against those that are damned. We show no mercy, for we have none.
So very cool. So we're reciting some kind of oath here. And at first I was like, wait, is this a wedding? But it sounds more like they're joining forces to do something against evil or whatever. You can let me know. But point being, very church organy. We pull everything away. Our main layer now is an organ sound. The voice is like bouncing between the headsets. And it sounds like we're going to get a backbeat percussion groove here. But the vibe is like 1,000% different, which is it's a nice B section.
Our enemy shall fall.
And the progression, the chord progression is different as well too. Oh yeah, baby, here we go. And then out of not nowhere, we built into it, but I should say we are now completely, the previous section is gone. After the oath section, we'll call it, brand new tempo. The chord progression goes in a different spot. We have a lot more suggestive qualities in our chords. The other one was just like straight in your face, was the same, like just over and over and over. This has a lot more variety to it. So, okay, I'm curious. We're only 2 minutes, 52 seconds in. We've kind of like gone to a new song here.
Stand and fight together. Through our strength, we'll make a better day. Tomorrow we shall never surrender. Hey, we'll see, we'll fight until we...
That was a nice lead in with our harmony build up with our vocal line. I want to hear that again.
Hey,
This is like two songs in one. We have this is like a pop ballad. We got our obligatory and the key change. Like this is like not related to the beginning at all. You have to let me know. Is this like a strive between these two characters here? I have no clue. This is wild though. I do need to mention, I was drumming it earlier, but the focal point of the percussion now is the 16th note, like reverbed out, like just in the background, little hi-hat groove that's going on. But it's chunky in a way that it's grooving in, because it's really the only motion that we have other than the backbeat, like kind of like snare sound. And I feel like they're giving us some upright bass like movement here, so it's all locking in. Like we're here, we're locked in really well. And of course, they pull the hi-hat away the moment they say that.
Fight together. Through our strength, we'll make a better day. Tomorrow we
Nice retardano and the tempo there, pulling way back, ending with the breath sound there with a whisper vocal. Okay, so this is 2 songs in one, so I need some context because obviously I've never played this, and my whole point here is just like to listen to these first time and be like, let's talk about the layers. That's what's going on. So that one, not gonna lie, confused me a little bit because they're so unrelated. It's cool though. Like songs don't need to be one style the whole way through or pieces of music. That's not. There's no rules with that. I'm just curious, so let me know. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch. Make sure to catch me when I'm live so we can talk about your favorite video game music or just music in general. You can find the link to my Twitch channel in the video description below, as well as my Discord. If you'd like to support me and get more involved in the community, my Patreon information is down there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you liked it, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.